Alright, what's up y'all? So I want to go ahead and give you a insight into what the lights are going to be for the RSX. I got a couple rigid lights here, the D series and the SR series. I'm going to go ahead and go with 6 lights total. The idea behind multiple rally lights is that you can point them kind of up and down, so that way when the car is accelerating and braking you can always have light down the path. Let me just go through real quick what we have here. On the bottom here, we're going to have, these are the SR 10-inch driving combo lights. And then on top of that, I'm going to have to make a custom mount for it on the light bar. These are the SR full-on spotlights. So these are combo with flood and spot, and these are full spots. So on the side, we have a pair of D series. So when you buy a box of them, you'll get 2 pods depending on where you order from. So what these are on the inside, these are going to be the spotlights, and these are just going to shoot straight down the path. Here on the outside we've got the D Series Pro. These are the combo driving lights. So these are a little bit more expensive than the spots, but they have obviously 6 LEDs. But I just wanted to get some variety across the lights so I can see how it works. Rigid lights are known for how good they are. A lot of people like running them. They're kind of like a middle tier, semi-expensive set. They're not like the Baja Designs, which are really, really expensive, but I should be okay with this. So now that I've gone over everything, I'm gonna go ahead and plug in each set of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in and compare the spotlights, the 2 spotlights versus the 2 driving lights, and then the combo 10-inch bar versus the 10-inch spotlight bar. Okay, so first we're going to do the combo light versus the spotlight. We're going to shoot it down the yard. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights and switch between the 2. So first we're going to do the combo. Alright, so you can see combo really doesn't have any hot spots, kind of just illuminates. So for the spotlight, not really much of a difference, right? We'll go back to the combo light. Combo light seems overall brighter, and it still has a good spotlight. Here's the spotlight. Don't know if there's really much of a difference. It's kind of just an experiment to see the difference between the 2. I think they'll both be fine though. I think they both throw out a good amount of light on their own. So let's move on to the pods. So for the pods, we're going to do the spotlight and then the driving light. We're just going to do one of them, just because I just really care about the difference between the lenses at this point. Oh, by the way, I'm using this distribution module. This is actually a Polaris thing. It's okay. It has like terminals for a switch, positive and negative, and it distributes it across 6 connectors. The one thing I don't like though is that these are Deutsch connectors and these are Aptiv Delphi connectors, so you have to make like a custom harness to plug them in. But this was just like 40 bucks and I wanted to try it out. In case you care, pin 1 is 12 volts and pin 2 is ground. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do the spotlights. So first we'll do the straight up spotlight. You can see I have a pretty good hot spot. You don't have much illumination anywhere else, but that's kind of what you expect from a spotlight. So go into the driving light, the combo light. So this one, you can see, doesn't have as much of a hot spot in the middle, but it does throw out a good amount of light to the sides too. I don't notice much of a difference other than you don't have a brighter hot spot, which is obviously what you expect, the difference between a driving light and a spotlight. Let me switch back to the spotlight real quick, do a quick comparison. So spotlight, again, I think that's a little bit brighter than it was with the combo light. A little bit softer hot spot, and then more diffused light. So yeah, went ahead and did the difference between these 2 10-inch and then these 2 pods. I think now that I've seen the difference between all of them, I kind of just want to hook them all up and see what my full-on 6 light rally setup's going to look like. We'll go ahead and bust them all out. Alright, so we got all the lights set up the way they would be on the car. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the lights off and turn them on. Okay, so that's all 6 of the lights. You can see they're all on, and that's pretty bright. I'm gonna go ahead and walk out and see what it's like from out there. So I don't know how that looked with me out there, but that is so bright. Like, I'm literally walking all the way over there, turning around. I couldn't even turn around and look at the lights. Like, it was like blindingly bright. So let's see, it's for around 22 amps for all the lights, which is actually pretty good for auxiliary lights. LED lights use less power. If I was doing like halogens or HIDs, it'd be like way more amperage that I would need, but I think I can get away with 20 from the car. Probably won't use the Polaris distribution bar. I'll go ahead and do something else. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make a light bar, mock it all up, and then next time you see them, they should be on the car. Again, one more look with all the lights on. Still look really bright. But yeah, all 6 plugged in. Yeah, we'll see.